Right, I know you're probably wondering why every time I do a video that I always say all right. Well, um, without going too far away out there getting caught up in the wind, I normally use the word all right um, because it connects me to, many have heard me talk about down through the years, this angel name, that when it stood in front of my son's hospital bed, the words that came out of that angel's mouth was, everything was going to be all right. And this was right after the doctors had given him up to die. But anyway, I knew I was going to do that. I told you I'm not going out there in the wind. I'm just out in the city, and I'm in an area that I definitely is a project. It's a big project. Um, it's a it's a it's a project that I'm working on, because we have to get our living conditions up. We have to get areas that are in the city that seem like people don't care about. I got to do this and make it very clear. Stay with me now, because I can go. Just give me a second. It doesn't take me long to make a discussion or talk about anything, because I have a gift to do that, as well as a knack to just work on things until things get better. But anyway, back to this. I knew this video was coming. I knew I would have to do this out in the city, because I see a lot of this. And where I was going with that last statement is that I was going to say how, you hear people say, oh, if I had better, I would do better. And you hear a lot of people, use that, as I say, as a crutch or an excuse or something, then to do better. And I remember talking to my son, as I would, often hear people say that when I'm out in the city and doing what I do. I hear them say, well, if I had better, I would do better. But then in my spirit is these words that, that go like this, is that, you can do better. And I get them to see that you have you. And as long as you have you ought to want to do better. You may not have a lot of money, like some folks look at it, and that's what they make that statement upon. They say, if I had money, I would do better. But the thing is, the truth is, you have you. And don't you think you is better? You understand what I'm saying? Without going into a lot of details. But nevertheless, this is what I try to point out to people as I point them in a higher direction, that use money and a whole lot of different things to keep from doing better. And if I had better, if I had money, I would do better. But you have you. And don't you you can do better. Don't you think that you can do better? You understand? A lot of things don't take money. It just takes you, and you believing that you are better. But anyway, I knew I would do this, and this is just a very nasty area. Excuse my language. But like I tell folks, y'all don't want me to tell the truth. I am disciplined in what I say. I don't use profanity. Is that a word? Profanity? See, I don't use words like that. I look for the nicest terms to use. But I knew I would do this. And at the same time, I want to bless, because it's not all that bad. I do not let things be, even when it looks bad, flies everywhere. I still do not let that be the main feature of attraction. What I want you to hear, and may I bless the trash man, the trash person all around the world, because there are some things. This is how I wanted to start this video, but it didn't work out like that. But there are some things in this life that I'm going to honestly say, Mother Doris is going to honestly say, I do not like. I do not like it. But I have to respect it. And the reason why I have to respect it is because I look at it and I say, I go beyond, what I see right here, and I look at There is something or someone out there that is doing something that I cannot do. Yeah, I pick up trash, scattered here and there or whatever like this. But to come and do this, yes, I have a knack for cleaning and all that. But to come and do this, But it amazes me that we have people in this world that can do something that even I cannot do. And when I see people like that, I gotta respect them. So I'm doing this video that it might look like I'm being hard on one area, but I want to thank God for every trash person, every trash man that do this. I have respect for you. May not like it, just like I tell folks, you may not like what I do, but the truth of the matter, and I'm not the only one, people may not like what I do, but you have to respect, because basically we're doing something you won't do. You might should do it, right? Might should do it. But the things that you would do, you don't do. And that's why things look the way that it looks. Well, anyway, we're not going to drag our feet on this one, although you see me dragging my feet. There we go, we're dragging our feet. Yeah. No hard feelings. I'm not trying to make anybody mad. I just believe that we can do better. I may even put up that post about, or not the post, but a video that I did a little while ago about 3 words that says, I got better. Well, I'm out in the city, you all. I'm working on this project. This is one of the most difficult projects I've had to work on, but I'm not giving up yet. You have a wonderful day. All right. Gotta go. This is the voice of Mother Doris. I gotta do it. This is the voice of Mother Doris of I Am Sent Me, founder of I Am Sent Me. Look at me. Builder of the storehouse. Always love to laugh. Be so serious, but I still love to laugh. Well, to the trash person, trash man all around the world, I applaud you. I respect you. Continue to do a good job, because believe it or not, somewhere throughout this day or the next day, somebody is going to clean up all of this. Wow. Get up closer. I heard somebody say, get up closer. There you go. See, I do what you should do. All right. Have a beautiful day. The day is April the 30th, 2017.